We live in a world where we live in an agnostic world. It's easy for us to deny and say, you know what, I'm a self-made man, I'm a self-made person, I don't need anybody. You can live selfishly, narcissistically. Or you can realize and recognize, no. It doesn't make sense. We all come from a singularity. We all come from one place. Everything about us is really just an extension of what's developed. Why not remember that we once were a cell? We were once a product of our parents. Where did this ego suddenly develop that we think we're completely self-contained and we don't need anybody? Everything, I'm a self-created person. The humility and the modesty and the recognition of our blessings teach us that it's not all about me. And that allows for an environment where we begin to appreciate each other and we begin to understand that we can all complement each other. And what we're essentially doing is reconnecting pieces. So we can live in a fragmented world, and we can be part of the problem by supporting and perpetuating the fragmentation. Or we can repair the fragments that have been broken by the shattering of the containers, both in the collective sense and the personal sense. Each of us goes through life when we have broken promises, shattered dreams, love lost, disappointments, betrayals, wounds, abuse. These are all big bangs of the negative sort that are part of a world that is not at peace with its purpose. When you have a dissonance between who you are and what you do, between the activities that you do in order to survive and the transcendental needs of understanding why are we here, that dissonance creates shatters and breakages. To the point, on a subtle level, it's just simply fragments. On a more extreme level, it's where people can hurt each other in the terrible ways. War, injustice, abuse, molestation. Everything that we abhor is a product of the fragmentation that is not the natural state of reality, but it's a result of a big bang that created a radical leap, a quantum leap between existence and its source. And when a source and when an existence is detached from its source, you have the root of all problems. But the good news is that we have the ability to correct it. That's tikkun. How do we correct it? When we show love to another person, compassion, selflessness. We're doing with every selfless act, with every time we help someone, we go against the grain of our own narcissistic behavior. What do we do then? We're repairing one piece of the puzzle.